Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and today I'm here to do a selection of mini reviews. So these are a couple of books I read in September, pre all this stuff I've been doing. Yeah, September. I think they were all September. Yeah. These are 3 books that I read in September that I've been meaning to review for ages, and I have not got around to yet. So I thought, you know what? Let's just stick them in a mini review together and have done with it. So the first book I'm reviewing today is Misty Falls by Joss Sterling. This is a return to the savant world, and I was very much looking forward to this book. So this book follows Misty, and I've got sticky stuff on from when it was made. So this book follows Misty, who is the niece of Crystal from Seeking Crystal, and it sort of follows some of the brothers. They're all related in one way or another now, thanks to their soul finder. They're all connected now, they're all related by family. So this follows Misty, and Misty goes to a place she's never been before to help one of the brothers find his soul finder. And it's basically about what happens to her after that, because it's not as simple as it looks. And yeah, so it's a really, really interesting read. I already love most of the characters that are featured in this book, and it was really, really great to get into Misty's head this time around and know a bit more about her, and I'm really excited to see where this series goes next. The next book that I'm going to talk about is Sacrifice by Bridget Chimera. I still never get it right. So this was the final book in the Elemental series, and so much hype for this book. I absolutely loved it. I devoured it. I have to say it didn't answer quite all my questions. I'm going to leave a review down below to Nikki's blog, because she basically summed up in better words than I can how she felt about the book, and my feelings are very similar. But as a quick overview, I enjoyed it, and I love Michael, I love his story, but I felt it was maybe left a little bit too open in the end. I would have liked a little more closure, because quite a few things happened that kind of made me very sad, and I would have liked to have seen a bit more sort of finalisation to it. I mean, as I've said in the past, sometimes I like open-ended stories, but I felt this one needed a bit more to it just to finish it off, if you kind of understand what I mean. But the Elemental series in itself is absolutely fabulous. If you haven't read it, you seriously need to. You need to get on that now. And the final book I'm going to talk about today is Clariel. I've said so many times in videos I was going to do a review of this book, and I just have not got around to it because I've just been crazy. So I'm going to do a little review of it now. So this is a prequel to the Sabriel, Sabriel trilogy, the Opossum trilogy, the Old Kingdom trilogy, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like with Misty Falls, it's got like 7 different names for the series. So this book is great because you can read it after you've read the whole series, you can read it before you've read the whole series. I really enjoyed it because there was a lot of things that pointed to things I remembered from the Sabriel series originally, as well as giving more information onto what parts these characters have played in creating what the Old Kingdom we already knew. So this follows Clariel and her dabbles in free magic, and also charter magic, and how one thing can change her entire world. So it's a very, very interesting read. If you like fantasy, if you're not even sure you like fantasy but you want to read something different, I would highly recommend any of the series, even if you decide to start with Sabriel. It's a brilliant series, it's really creative, it's just fantastic, I love it. So all these books, I highly rate them, and I think you should read them. So yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!